with Kingsman, The Golden Circle.
Yeah.
39 million domestic, 100.2 worldwide. But it dethroned It. Mixed reviews. Dave, is this a movie people should go see?
Yeah. So Pat, did you see the first Kingsman, The Secret Service from 2015?
I think it's a really great movie.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm a big fan for sure. So the sequel is directed by Matthew Vaughn, who directed the first one, as well as X-Men First Class, British director, very popular right now. A lot of people want him to direct another franchise. So he's definitely a hot name you'll see thrown around often.
Right.
And yeah, so the Golden Circle, like, as you said, it's kind of got mixed in critics. 50% on RT, Rotten Tomatoes, which is less than Mother's 67%, which we talked about last week if you're interested. But it got a B+ cinema score, which is right on par with the first film. So I think it meets audiences' expectations. And if people should go see this, and I think if you like Kingsman, if you saw the first one, if you want to revisit that world again, then absolutely go see the Golden Circle because it's a damn good time. It's a lot of fun. It's bigger than the original, as you might have guessed from the trailer. There's a lot of additional A-list actors added to the mix.
The cast is crazy.
Yeah, Channing Tatum, Pedro Pascal, Jeff Bridges, Julianne Moore,
Halle Berry.
Yep, she's there, as well as Colin Firth returns, which was spoiled in the trailers, which Matthew Vaughn was not happy about, as well as Mark Strong and the lead Taron Egerton. So it's got a lot of talent. Good work, I'd say.
How the fuck do they just spoil that Colin Firth is coming back? That's so stupid.
So if spoilers for the first Kingsman, but there's a really pivotal scene, and Colin Firth is no more at the end of that scene. Full, and it affected Eggsy, Taron Egerton's character, in a great way, and really ushered in the third act, and it worked really well. And if you want to bring him back, that's fine. I mean, it's believable that you could, but to spoil it in the trailer, like, Colin Firth doesn't sell tickets. Why would you do that?
Exactly.
It's the way that big moment at the theater. So that's disappointing. But I think this movie, not necessarily better. The script's probably not as smart as the first one. The first one had a great performance, and Sofia Boutella was there as his like badass sidekick. But Julianne Moore as the villain this time, she kind of plays like said it amount of times, but she's like obsessed with like 50s Americana. She's like a 50s housewife. There's this awesome Elton John recurring bit. Like, Elton John's in the movie in several scenes, which is hilarious.
That's great.
So I guess they were able to make that work. But so I think it's still a lot of fun. Still got a lot of that charm, that style that you expect from the Kingsman world.